Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Dia Akmal bin Ibrahim and my metric card number is DE19000064. I am from group 5. So this is a video presentation for our project 2. So first thing, we have to open the JMac designer software. So after we open the software, we have to click this, right click this, and then we go to the geometry editor and then create geometry. So we have to save the file to anywhere we want. So project 2 machine and click save, and it will take us to this page. So after we get into this page, we have to click create 2D sketch and then rename this to this sketch. So I rename this as a rotor because we want to make a rotor part, and then select the color of the rotor, and then we take the circle and then make a several circle for the rotor. So the rotor need 3 circle, and the first radius for the rotor is 5 for the shaft, and then this one is 14, and this one is 20.5. So we will get this circle. Okay, and after that we can put the line. So we can put anywhere the line is. So I put like this. Okay, and we have to the distance for this between two line is 5. So we select these two line and then double click and then change it to 5 millimeter, and then we will got this. So after that we want to cut all the unnecessary line. So we click this sketch trim and then cut all the unnecessary line that we don't want. This and this and this, and this. Okay, and then we will got like this. So after we got like this, we have to select all the line, click the create region and apply. After that, create region, mirror copy, and then we click this line and then click merge and OK. So after that we got this the top of the rotor. So we have to click again a region, mirror copy, and then click this line and then merge and then click this line and then click OK, and then we will got the rotor for our synchronous motor. All the detail that we need for the design parameter is in here, and we already done the rotor. So the step to make all the armature coil, shaft, permanent magnet is all the same as the rotors. We have to make the circle, and then we have to make the line, and then cut all the unnecessary line. Okay, after we make all the part, we will got like this. Okay, now this is the part 2 for our project after we got into this page. So the part 2 is need us to put the material and also the condition in this motor. So the first material is for the rotor, we need to put 35H210. Just type 35H210 210, and then we got this, and then we just drag and put to the rotor. Okay, and for the stator also we use 35H210. For the permanent magnet we have to use Neomax 35. We just type Neomax 35. So okay, and we go to the irreversible, and then we search for 35AH. Okay, this one, and then we just have to drag and put to the permanent magnet. Okay, after that, for the armature coil we have to use copper. So just type copper and it will come out copper, and then drag and put into the armature coil. Okay, and for the condition we have to use motion, rotation. So this is a rotation, so you just have to drag and put into the motor, and after that we use torque and nodal force. Drag the nodal force and put into the rotor. We have to put the condition into the rotor and also the magnetic permanent magnet, because the rotor and permanent magnet actually move in this at the same time, so we have to put in this two part. So after that, for the armature coil we have to put FEM coil. Okay, and for circuit we have to use this circuit. We just need to use 2 coil FEM coil and 1 ground, and after that we connect all the component, and after that we just click close, and it will automatically put into this motor. And after we done all this, we can go to the match and click generate. Okay, and we will wait until the analysis done. Okay, after it done, we can go to the study and click run active case. So we have to wait until this analysis done. Okay, so after the analysis done, we can go to the result and see all the data that the result have conclude. The analysis have conclude, so we can right click on graph, and then we can go to torque, coil flux linkage, or total rotation displacement, and just click show. Okay, and this is the graph for torque. And if you wanna see the graph for coil flux linkage, just click show, and then it will show the graph for coil flux leakage. And after that, we also can see the vector result for the magnetic flux density, and we just have to click this play, and it will show us the movement of the magnetic flux density in this motor. We also can click on this display contour result to see to understand more about the magnetic flux density in contour plugs. So that's all for part 2. Okay, so after you done part 2, we're gonna go to part 3. So part 3, we have to change this 2D model into 3D model. So right click in this 2D model and go to the extend model to 3D, and then click OK. Yes. And we will get the solid model will come out. So this is the 3D model. So the first step is we want to put the condition in this motor. So we want to put symmetry boundary. So we just take and drag into any part of the motor, and it will come out just like this. and we have to select all the part in the motor. So we select rotor, permanent magnet, stator, and all the armature coil. After we select all in front of the motor, we have to flip it to the back of the motor, and then we have to select all the part, same as the first step. So after we select all in front and the back, so we got this is back and this is in front, so we already select all, and then we click OK. Okay, after that we go to mesh. So mesh, we want to add size control part. So we want to put a part in this mesh. So the first part is rotor, so we click rotor and then click OK. And after that we go again to add size control part, and then now we add stator and then click OK. So now we got part for rotor and part for stator. Now we want to put air gap in the mesh, so we go to add size control, but this time we have to go to phase. Okay, after we go to phase, we have to select all the air gap, so we can rotate the motor and select all the air gap in between the permanent magnet and the stator. So after we select all the air gap, and it will become like this. So we click OK. After that we get all the part, rotor, stator, and phase air gap. So after that we go to the mesh and click generate, and after finish to generate this motor, we can go to the study part, study, and right click and click properties and change the number of step to 37, the end time to 0.05, and division 36, and click OK. Oh yeah, and also change the conversion step into 25 mm and click OK. Okay, and after that we click right click again at study and click run active case, and the analysis will start until and we have to wait until it ends. After the analysis ends, the result will come out. So if you want to see any result, just click right click on graph and choose any one of these data to see. So as example, I click torque and show. So this is a graph for torque, and another data I want to use is coil flux leakage, and click show. So this is the graph for coil flux leakage in 3D mode. So that's all from me. Thank you.